The key was strange. No matter how the woman turned it, it would automatically point toward the doorframe. Suspecting something hidden inside, Lisa sanded down the doorframe, and sure enough, a keyhole appeared before the couple. She asked her husband to try the key. The moment he turned it, she watched in horror as his arms seemed to pass through an invisible door.
What the fuck?
Are you okay? You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Intrigued, the man wanted to step through the air barrier, but Lisa, fearing danger, suggested they test it with a tennis ball first. He threw the ball forward. The instant it touched the air door, it vanished without a trace. But just as they were discussing where the ball had gone, it came flying back at high speed, nearly hitting them both. Lisa quickly pulled out the key. This only fueled her husband's curiosity further. Ignoring his wife's protests, he was determined to see what lay beyond the air wall. He promised to return within 5 minutes. Watching her husband disappear before her eyes, Lisa felt uneasy. She kept her gaze fixed on the air wall. Half an hour passed with no sign of his return. Suddenly, she heard a sound and thought it was her husband, but when she called his name, there was no response. Unable to wait any longer, Lisa gathered her courage and approached the air wall. She leaned her upper body through. The next second, she discovered in horror that, on the other side, was someone who looked exactly like her. They were both terrified by each other's appearance. Lisa accidentally pulled out the key, but remembering her husband, she immediately inserted it again. 6 months later, her husband still hadn't returned. Lisa lived each day in loneliness and fear. To give her child a complete family, she retrieved the key once more and, carrying a knife, entered the space on the other side. Everything there was identical to her home. In the kitchen, Lisa found the other version of herself,